We are less than a day away from starting a new school year where students will be reunited with some old friends and meeting some new ones. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Brennan Medina.
And I'm Tessa Thomas. But as it is in the 21st century, friendships don't just stay in the boundaries of the schoolyard or even the neighborhood anymore. Many are resorting to social media, an internet tool that, if not used correctly, could mean trouble. Black Hills Fox reporter Jaleesa Irizarry has more on the story.
Something small that starts on the internet can move into something that's much more bigger. It doesn't take much to meet someone online, meet them, and then have something horrible happen.
And unfortunately, it's becoming a new norm. Friendship or popularity isn't defined as who you sit next to at lunch anymore, but instead that big number next to your friends list.
It's a new generation.
It may be cool to have a lot of friends, but I would challenge anybody who has 1,300 friends that they actually keep in touch with all 1,300 or even know all 1,300.
Think you know all of your Facebook friends?
I know all of them, but there's a few of them that I don't really remember too well.
But these friends could have access to things like your location, your personal photos, as well as family information. A mistake, Detective Moser says, we unfortunately keep seeing.
You don't know who that person is on the other side of that computer. You might be thinking that you're speaking to another 16-year-old, but in reality you could be speaking to an older sex offender.
A grave concern for parents, and the real reason as to why there's an app for that.
It is great because it does spread the awareness.
The app is called Friend Verifier, and it goes through your Facebook friend list, scanning to find names that are similar to those on the National Sex Offenders Registry. But of course, with every online solution, there is a loophole.
You got to keep in mind it's very easy to create a fake Facebook profile.
So that's why Moser says kids and parents just need to be hands-on about being online.
Know what your children are doing online. Keep in mind the location of the computers within your residence. Do your best to keep an open line of communication with your children, so if something happens that they know that they can come to you.
Although it's clear social media shows no sign of slowing down anytime soon, the consequences of not so smart social media are becoming evident. Would you let your kid be on social media?
No, just because of what's out there. I'd rather not have them on there at such a young age.
Jaleesa Irizarry, Black Hills Fox.